Hold them horns to the sky. For Peter Gonzalez, because we're back with a band called Fossilization. Now, I don't know if the fella's going to sing like that, but I just wanted to show you I got a couple of chops too. And here's how damn dumb I am. This is for Peter Gonzalez, our pal from Patreon, and he says, hey, you got to check out a song called Oracle of Reversion. And I thought that was the band's name. I thought the song was called Fossilization, but it's the band that's called Fossilization, which is a great name, I think. And the song is Oracle of Reversion that we are listening to here today. We learn about this fine, fine band. As we go along, we'll probably learn if he does a deep growl or if he sings like a beautiful angel. But we learn about him, then we listen to that song. Let's go for it right now. Fossilization. They got 7,104 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 songs. Oh God, I can't say that. I don't know those words. Archaean Gateway. 80,000 plays. Once Was God. 51,000 plays. The song we are doing here today, Oracle of Reversion. 39,000 plays to another record. Neanderthal's Tomb. That's good. I like that. 73,000 plays. At the Heart of the Nest. That also sounds kind of tasty. And that's on this record here. So 4 out of the 5 off this record. What's that record? Leprous Daylight 2023. Since we're talking about them albums, let's see what they've done. Is this the first record, guys? I see plenty of singles here. I see lots and lots of singles. But I'm thinking this 2023 record is their first record. I don't know. Tell me. And no, Leprous Daylight 2023. Let's look into related artists. This will take you down a rabbit hole of other bands to check out. If you say, man, Fossilization twisted my tits so tight and good, I got to hear more in that vein. Maybe these bands. Burial. Parallax Occlusion. Frenolith. Sedimentium. That's not bad. Altars. Void Rot. That's kind of something, huh? Gosudar. Hyperdonatia, Decrypsy, Apparition, Autophagy, Vacus. Oh, you know these guys are going to be brutal death metal. When you got names like that, Autophagy, what? Autophagy. Let's look into that bio ever so quickly, and then we're going to get into it. And there's some men. And it's a black and white image. They're standing in the woods. They say, what are you doing over there, young man? I say, I'm lost. I've lost my family. I don't know where they're camping, but I took a left turn somewhere, and I can't get back to them. I say, you have gotten on a path that will not get you back to your family, my friends. I am sorry to say that. I say, please, please. Oh, I love my family. They say, oh, you do? You don't want to go on the road with Fossilization and set up drums? I say, yes, I'll do that instead. Fossilization is a death metal band formed in 2020. The duo featuring members of the sludge death doom metal band Jupiterian. V voices guitar, bass, and P does the drums. Started as an idea right after their European tour with Crypts, Father Befouled, and Ecophanation. But since Jupiterian was still working on their last album, the project had to be delayed, and it only turned to a full-time band after the striking of the plague. He's talking 2020. All right, here we go. My goodness. My goodness. Did you see what those guys were trying? They didn't want me to get back to my family. I love my family. It's time. This is the Teddy Boom. Give you a taste, take a taste. We listen to Oracle of Reversion. It's not going to be sweet and whistling and someone going do, 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 do. And no snapping, okay? Here we go. A cacophony of moss and fungi on blackened rocks. Yep. Sounds like a swarm. Love that logo too they have. Oh yeah. His vocal blends like back into a cave. It has a rawness to it, like that old school stuff, old school death metal. Yeah, it's just like a bee's nest, hornet's nest. Oh. Those guitars sound so buzzsaw. Made of blood and bones. That's nice. I mean, it's magnetism, hypnotism. He's extremely upset about something. Those guitar sounds right there takes you back to 92. It's got a full, those drums have a full sound, but muted. They don't pop at you. These guys are gonna pull some funny business, I know it. They're going to pull some funny business. There's 30 seconds that they're going to pull funny business. I know it. They stopping this on a dime? Yep. Jesus. Stop it on a dime, it gets 11 every time. Wasn't that a wonderful way to end that song? It was almost like a fuse box or something, just going, the engine dying. We just fed an engine of Satan's heart full of coal for a solid 6 minutes. And then it just shuts down. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments and tell me what you think of fossilization. In any form. I mean, if you're a fan of like go digging in the canyons and stuff and find little fossilizations, you're welcome to talk about them too. But I'd prefer if you talked about this band and how well you knew them. So please do so now. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I am a huge fan. They're my #1 band that I go to. Could you have said any of those band names any better than I could have? And be honest with yourself. Okay, don't tell fibs about yourself saying you could have said them better if you couldn't. All-time favorite songs from this band, videos to check out. I'm sure there's going to be some zingers there, right? If they've got them. All-time favorite album, all-time favorite songs from this band. Have you seen them live? What was that like? And who might they have played those shows with? Or you say, not good, not great. Shane, it was that dark and heavy stuff. You're always damn doing it. I'm always complaining about it. But it's just not my cup of tea. And sometimes I'll be quite frank with you, Shane. When I see a band like that pop up, I don't even click play. I don't want to learn new things. I like old things. So it's not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, you say hot potatoes, that's it. I'm dialing the 1-800 line. I'm getting my requests on. Well, it's simple. There is no 1-800 line, but you can put it in the comments. It's that simple. Or you can donate a tip to the channel. Buy me a beer, a salad, a sandwich, and say, Shane, hey, can you do this? And then we get at it. Okay? That's enough of that. That's all I got. That's all I got about that. Peter Gonzalez, yes. Can you believe that? He's in the Patreon, so I talked to him, and I got that all wrong, so I apologize about that. The Oracle of Reversion. Sorry. But you learn things, don't you? Don't you keep learning? Swinging out. Fossilization.